Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A first down for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
You know, you hear a lot about pre-game jitters and nerves. I'm not sure if the quarterback really felt fully convinced that's where that ball should have gone, David, because that just looked shaky from the get-go.
Yeah, and I think your goal as an offensive coordinator.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. They're trying to get to it. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Got room at the 35. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing.
They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the 1st quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Looking for room. It's Gibson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Broncos moving quickly to the line. From the gun. Give on the inside. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he wants it all. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the...
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He can just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they move the ball 43 yards on that drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Coming out with it, it's Waddle. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to take a shot. And he hauls it in at the 30. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2, and they take an 8-7 lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Howard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Back to throw, it's Hauser. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. This time he's got his man. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun to give, looking for room. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Grab near the sticks. It's Townsend. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Broncos are rolling down the field. On the ground, it's Gibson. Quick step and go. On the move at the 30. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. From the gun, the running back has it. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 8, Boise State 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Using his legs to buy some time. And the Broncos get enough for the first down.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Trying to pound it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6.
That makes the score Boise State 14, Georgia.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
He'll bring it out. It's Nash. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
That's caught. It's Sampson. The ball pops out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And how about the defense here? Oftentimes in these 2-minute type situations, you're just sort of in this prevent mode. You're trying to force the opponent to kick a field goal and not score a touchdown, but they're still being aggressive. They're out there still trying to make plays, and how about that effort creating the takeaway?
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Hauser. Scrambling away. On the run, fires downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
That QB is absolutely going to buy all the hog mollies up front of steak dinner tonight. My goodness, when you have that much time in the pocket, I think I could be successful. And I don't even like quarterbacks or want to play quarterback.
the receiver.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just...
Got enough space. Touchdown, Boise State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the house call coming on the run from the 23.
Georgia, 8.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Waddle. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got 1 drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Dropping back, it's Manning. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these 2 teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Waddle. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. At this Bulldog offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Looking deep. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll take a deep shot here. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Oh, he's got a chance. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. And the Broncos will kick it away to start the second half. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive with this. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And the ball squirted out. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. The Dogs will hustle to the line.
And the Bulldogs take over first and 10.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
He's not going to get theirs.
That was stupid of you for doing that. I ain't gonna lie to you.